Michael Wolff's tantalizing takedown of President Donald Trump's White House is so tightly packed with tales of political convulsion and personal betrayal that official Washington will be buzzing off its sugar high for weeks. But after the shock of Wolff's account of Trump's willful ignorance and intellectual incoherence fades, Americans will be left with the inescapable conclusion that the president is not capable of fulfilling his duties as commander-in-chief. The GOP's deficiency of this indefensible president appears even more preposterous following Wolff's revelation, in his new book Fire and Fury, of former advisor Stephen Bannon's observation that members of Trump's team, including his son, committed nothing less than treason. Disclosure: I am thanked in the book's acknowledgements and make an appearance in a handful of passages. Lawyers for the U.S. President have accused Steve Bannon of violating a confidentiality agreement after the former White House strategist was quoted in a book making disparaging remarks about Donald Trump and his family. For more than 70 years, scientists have been puzzled by the strange behavior of a lethal strain of malaria. A procedure becoming increasingly popular in Thailand is penis whitening, the latest in a string of different forms of skin whitening. Friends of 69-year-old James Ricketson say allegations the veteran filmmaker is a spy are ludicrous and demand his release from a Cambodian prison. Students in Arkansas have used a 3D printer to create a prosthetic leg for a duck found without a foot. Macy's, JCPenney, and Sears shares fall on news of store closures and job cuts. The U.S. State Department said on Thursday it was suspending security assistance to Pakistan until Islamabad takes action against the Afghan Taliban and the Haqqani network. Within the first 3 days of 2018, many of the UK's top CIOs will earn more than what most workers will earn for the entire year. Lawyers for the U.S. President have accused Steve Bannon of violating a confidentiality agreement after the former White House strategist was quoted in a book making disparaging remarks about Donald Trump and his family. Republican politicians who have spent the past year eagerly wading through the slimy political backwash churned up by Trumpism will look even more foolish aping the former reality star's attacks on the special counsel. Despite their desperate declarations that the Vietnam War hero is dragging his feet, Robert Mueller III has proved himself ruthlessly efficient in rooting out public corruption. In just the past 2 months, the president's first national security advisor and most trusted traveling companion pleaded guilty to federal charges. He is now cooperating with Mueller's investigation. Trump's campaign manager through the Republican National Convention was also arrested, charged and released only after posting $10 million in bail. A man Trump identified as one of his top foreign policy advisors has also pleaded guilty in federal court and is cooperating with the feds. Another Trump campaign aide was charged in a 12-count indictment.